Hello there, my name is Nava. I live in this house in rural Uganda with my grandmother, 4 younger brothers and 2 sisters. My uncle, his wife and 6 children live in the house just next to us. My grandmother always says, rising early makes the road short. So, when I was 16, my day always started very early in the morning so that I could finish as much work as possible. I started with fetching water, preparing breakfast, cleaning our home and getting my brothers and sisters ready for the day. After helping at home, I always went to dig with my grandmother and uncle in the garden. Back then, every day seemed to get longer and longer, especially since I could no longer enjoy the best part of my day, which was going to school. Even though the daily walk to school was long and tiresome, I loved it so much. I had hoped to become a doctor one day, but leaving school felt like my dreams were over. The year before, we lost most of our harvest and there was not enough money for school fees. I did my best to help my aunt sell the surplus from our garden. I also worked with her to fry and sell cassava chips in our town's trading center every evening. We worked really hard. Sometimes we made enough money, but most days we barely made enough to survive. I was afraid that my little brothers and sisters would soon have to leave school too. Then one day I met someone who changed my life. She told me about a training center in a nearby town and how there is a program where youth can enroll and learn some skills. The very next day, my grandmother and I went to see the training center and I enrolled in their agribusiness skills program. For the next 6 months, after I finished my chores at home in the morning, I walked to the training center and learned about setting up a successful agribusiness. After graduating from the training program, I joined a VSLA and got a small loan to supplement the surplus from the farm. I slowly started to turn our small market stall into an expanding agri-enterprise. Today we have a small mill for grinding cassava and maize into flour. I also learned how to use a marketing and delivery app on my phone so I can send my products to shops in Kampala. It took some time, but I have built a business that can support my family. All of my brothers and sisters go to school and I'm so happy I can support them to do something I couldn't. I'm also respected in my community as a successful business person and I try to pass on my knowledge to other young people. My life did not turn out exactly how I used to think it would, but I'm so proud of myself and what I have accomplished. And I'm not stopping. I continue to work on my dreams every day.